What's up, Powder Keg? Brian Zane and Mr. Ooh La La here for episode 10 of POW Pro Wrestling. Now, Mister, I have to say, in the last 10 weeks you've been operating here on the Wrestling with Regret YouTube channel, we've been seeing a different side of Malcolm Flex. Ever since he joined the Massaro family, we've been getting more of an idea of just the kind of person he seems to be.
That's right, and now Malcolm Flex is under orders from the big boss, Uncle Sal, to outdo Hammerstone with his Hit the Flex challenge. As our longtime fans of POW know, the whole conflict between Malcolm Flex and Hammerstone erupted in the Hammerstone Soy Boy Challenge, which is a similar gauntlet situation as we're going to see here.
Malcolm's going to hit the flex in this big challenge happening right now.
The following contest is a Hit the Flex Challenge.
Outstanding. The big
Introducing first, accompanied by the Blanchard Brothers. From Newport, New York, weighing at 273 pounds, the Honorable Malcolm Flex.
And I gotta be honest, I'm not entirely sure what to expect from this Hit the Flex challenge. But we are being graced by the Honorable One, Malcolm Flex, being flanked by the Blanchard brothers. Malcolm Flex recently decided to no longer associate himself with the cool heels. Decided now to hitch his wagon to the gatekeepers of the Northwest. I'm anxious to see who's answering the challenge here. Horseshoes down there for as much luck as he's gonna need. And here comes the hardest working man in POW Pro Wrestling, Garrett Furtick.
Just making sure we were talking about me.
You know, it's intimidating enough to be in the ring with Malcolm Flex, but when you got Bubba Blanchard and Jeremy Blanchard, especially Bubba screaming at the top of his lungs, the human microphone.
That's the weird thing. That's not the top of his lungs. He's got like 3 levels above that. Patrick Quincy, student for the Oregon Pro Wrestling School, and also a Eugene, Oregon native, like myself.
Yeah, yippee. You hear them clap when you said he's from Eugene, like he's from where we're from.
Hey, I'm proud of Eugene. It's not like I'm from Corvallis.
He's gonna have to stick and move.
Yeah, he's given up almost 100 pounds to flex.
I don't know if this is a smart tactic right here.
Now the waist lock is definitely not what he's gonna want to use.
So Malcolm Flex trying to come up with his own version of the Soy Boy Challenge.
That is basically the way I'm seeing it.
Anything Hammerstone can do, he can do better.
That's right.
Lifts him up almost like a break special. This kid needs to get his hands free and create some distance because he's going up a lot of size to Malcolm Flex.
Yeah, and if Flex has got both your hands trapped, it's not going to go well.
Oh, back roll. Oh, reverses it on him.
Well, now Patrick Quincy needs to make something happen because this is not going to win a match.
He needs to break that grip and hit something quick and impactful.
Oh, good thinking by Patrick Quincy. Uh-oh. He's going to the outside. Good.
Oh,
well. Became a human lawn dart.
Like a pop fly to center field. Caught.
Yep.
He's about to be out.
Oh! I was going to say fair catch, but Patrick Quincy still got a little bit in him.
Chop right to the nurple. I don't know if you want to trade strikes with Malcolm, though.
No, not when you're giving up almost 100 pounds. You don't want to do that. But goes for the cover.
Nah, not enough done.
Nope. Good technique, though, by Quincy with that outside arm trap. Swinging neck breaker by Flex. Uh-oh. Vinny Massaro out. Not sure why.
He's the champ. He goes where he wants.
I understand that, and Flex is part of the Massaro family. Flex looking like he's almost trying to work a cross-face chicken wing in there.
One of the more painful moves to be put in.
Oh, was that a tap out? I can't tell. Nope.
No, he's trying to fight out.
Vinny on his way back.
Uh-oh. He's got him with a half inhale.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Patrick Quincy is now dead.
He is definitely gone.
There it is.
He could have counted to 10.
Hey, did I miss anything?
He missed this poor kid get dropped right on the back of his neck.
Uh-oh. And Flex is going to just probably dispose of him
Awesome.
right in front of Bubba and Jeremy.
Are you going to introduce me?
On commentary, the POW champion, Vinny Massaro, the nice guy.
Oh,
I am so sorry for him.
I had to come and look at my man, Malcolm Flex, and just obliterate the entire Pacific Northwest. Who's this guy?
The second and the hit the flex challenge from Portland, Oregon, weighing 200 pounds, oven hot, Spencer Scott.
Oven hot Spencer Scott.
That's what he said in the back when I asked him.
What is this guy doing? Listen,
He's wasting time. He's to get in the ring.
I know St. Patrick's Day was a couple of days ago, but do we have to get a redheaded ginger? Like, is this necessary?
I mean, he signed up for the challenge, Vinny. I don't know.
Should I ring the bell? Do you mind?
Yeah, he's asking you to, so.
You see that?
Not only are you the champ, you can ring a bell.
My page is doubled because of that.
Flex is going to.
I dare you to hit him. I dare you.
Oh, good single leg.
You know, I'm going to give. Oh!
Good drop kick.
I'm going to give it up to this kid. It's a pretty good drop kick. Oh, beautiful. What?
He did not preheat the oven on that one.
That's what we call a lariato.
Lariato. Hammering blows right there.
Listen, I don't want to toot my own horn, but the Massaro family is taking over POW Pro Wrestling. It's taking over the Pacific Northwest. It's taking over West Coast. We can't be stopped.
Oh, good idea there.
Charlie Brown himself.
Wait a minute. Come on, Malcolm. What is happening?
Oven hot with the helo in. European uppercut. Flex looks like he's on roller skates right now. Big clothesline.
Come on, Malcolm.
Flex just wrestled.
What's happening with your boy right now, Vinny?
All right. What is happening? No. There's no way. No
Drop
way.
step. Roll up. This could be it.
Kick out. Listen, he's wrestled two people. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Sling blade.
oh my goodness.
This could be it. I mean, this kid's on a roll.
Blanchard's, do something, Blanchard's.
He's going to the top.
It's a little unsteady.
Oh!
Didn't hit what he wanted to hit. Flex
Oh,
with
that's
the
it.
spear.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. God bless. Oh, let me do the honors.
That's 2 down.
I still don't understand the point of this, Vinny. What are we doing? I mean,
The point is that the Massaro family is taking over, and we wanted to show the whole world that Malcolm Flex, the Blanchards, Vinny Massaro are unstoppable. Like, anybody can come out. I don't care who comes out.
Look at the Blanchards being nice guys and checking on,
Yeah, they're making sure they're good. They're, making sure that the guys, the kid's okay.
Flex says, who's next?
It doesn't matter. Anybody.
Now he's asking for a microphone.
It's time. Get your pop, big man. Get your pop. Be quiet.
Okay.
How easy! Flex is the greatest ever! You know, baby. I thought you were the greatest ever! Now, down over there! I just showed up at a show, and his challenge is so important challenge. But powerful wrestling belongs to the Massaro family and Flex. You're just a copy. And to sweeten up the deal in the Flex challenge, the next opponent that comes through will get the chance, if they beat me, to face Vinny for his Power Pro Wrestling Championship.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute.
Flex is making matches for you.
It's a lot of faith you're showing in your guy.
I trust him.
Are you sure?
Wait a minute. I trust him. He's got this. I don't care who comes up. Wait a minute. I recognize his music.
From Buffalo, New York, weighing 170 pounds, the aesthetic whistler, Kevin Blackwood.
So Vinny Massaro.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Kevin Blackwood's here?
I didn't know he was here. Did you know he was here?
Listen.
Remember I was in the back and I do my research? Of course I knew he was here.
Well, why don't you gotta share that stuff with me? You can't leave me hanging out to dry.
Oh, I see.
You gotta share with me.
Yeah.
I'm
you gotta share
the
with the
one
champ.
that needs to know all this stuff.
Well, I mean, soon we'll see you real quick if he's still the champ. Kevin Blackwood maybe getting a shot at your title, Vinny Massaro.
Listen. Even though Malcolm Flex has wrestled 3 other people, four or five, I think I lost the count, like
Actually
10.
2, but yeah, got it.
I think it's more like 10.
Okay.
He's tired. He's tired.
Oh, okay.
All right. He's still gonna beat Kevin 100%. I trust my man.
So I'm just curious. You know Kevin Blackwood, don't you?
Yes, I've seen him around. I've shared locker rooms with him. I've never wrestled with him, but I know Kevin Blackwood.
That's what I thought. But does Flex know Kevin Blackwood? Did he do his research? Does he know?
It doesn't matter.
We'll see.
I mean, I will give it to him. He probably didn't know he was going to walk out right now, so he's not prepared. He's not mentally prepared. But it doesn't matter. Flex is, look at that athlete. You think it matters?
We will see, won't we?
And now 10 minutes expired in the Flex challenge.
Look at that strength.
Blackwood is giving up roughly 100 pounds again. Good strikes by Blackwood. Oh, running knee strike. Flex is on roller skates. Oh, come on.
You see that? He tried to get at the Blanchards.
Bubba Blanchard and Jeremy Blanchard have now been kicked out. They've been ejected from this match.
Okay, I want the name of the referee. I want his parents' names. I want his cousins' names. For other reasons. Don't worry about it. I'm going to call Uncle Sal. I'm going to get rid of. I'm not get rid of. I did not mean to say get rid of. Blanchards. Hey! What is happening?
Now the odds are even. Blackwood.
What are you doing?
And Flex. Flex with the drop step.
Turn around. I need the names of referees later.
I'm busy right now. Big German suplex, hands clasped by Flex.
That's 2.
Make it 3rd on the release.
There you go. We got this. Everything's back to normal. Don't worry. Listen. I never doubted. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Ring the bell.
No, you will not, Vinny Massaro.
I'm fine.
It doesn't sound like it. It really doesn't.
I'm fine.
Stop Stop egging him on.
I'm not egging. I'm just pointing out that I hear a little worry in the champ's voice.
Can we get rid of him?
Oh, you don't want to get rid of me. You don't know what's behind. You don't want to see what comes after me. Might be. I mean,
oh, it might be.
I might have my own Uncle Sal.
Your Uncle Sal? Get out of here. You got nothing.
Blackwood is in a little bit of trouble here.
Flex needs to put this away quickly. The longer this goes.
Your boy Flex doing the right thing, cranking on that neck that he's already worked on with those German suplexes.
There you go. The neck is destroyed. He's going to tap out right here. Watch.
Blackwood fighting back. But again, Blackwood giving up almost 100 pounds to Flex. Up. Over. Stiff forearm by Blackwood.
Staggers the big man.
Oh, Flex looks like he's slowing down a little bit, Vinny.
Listen, he has every right to be slow, but a normal human being will be slowed down by this, but not Flex. Flex is different. Oh! Come on,
Still
Flex.
standing.
Come on, Flex.
Oh,
No,
this might be trouble. This might be trouble.
No way he can get him up. There's no way. Look at that ass. Look at those legs. Look at the size of those legs. There's no way.
Flex going to the corner. Yeah, see, he's staggering around. He's
big. That's it.
Spine buster by Flex.
That's it.
But he's not capitalizing.
Show's over.
See that?
Yeah?
He's an enforcer type
Okay.
of spine bust. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Flex, I don't suggest this. A man of 200 and almost 80 pounds going to the top.
Listen. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Now.
Oh, no.
Blackwood's got him up.
Uh-oh. Isn't it good?
Air raid crash. I know somebody else that made that move famous.
I knew it. See, listen, calm down, all right? First of all, I am the innovator of that move.
That was formerly the Pink Panther, if I'm not mistaken.
You're absolutely wrong, again. This is the bitch slap, all right? Everyone calm down. Flex got this.
Look at him absorbing those kicks.
Look at that giant chest. You didn't even do anything with that giant chest. Look at that. Of course I knew this.
Blackwood. Got to get something going. It's the shoulder by Flex. Pass by. Blackwood with the waist lock.
No!
Oh, big German suplex. That could be it right there.
Impressive feat of strength.
Blackwood's got to capitalize.
Too much time trying to get the stands behind him.
Blackwood to the top.
Come on, Flex, do something.
Meteora from the top.
That was a double stomp. Kick out.
That's three.
Here is your winner, Malcolm Flex gets a shot at Vinny Massaro in the POW Pro Wrestling Championship. The aesthetic crippler, Kevin Blackwood.
Well, Flex went ahead and cashed a check that wrote a check his body couldn't cash.
Well, I mean, how fair is that? He has to wrestle two other people before this match. He was not trying to have high caliber. He was trying to give shots to people who were trying to break into the business. You have someone like Kevin Blackwood come out. That's not fair.
I'm here with the aesthetic crippler, Kevin Blackwood, who just punched his ticket to the West Coast WrestleFest Saturday, April 23rd. You're facing Vinny Massaro for the POW Pro Wrestling Championship. What are your thoughts as you could be possibly his biggest challenge to date?
Brian, listen to me. I moved here in September of last year. That's 6 months ago. I moved to the West Coast, and since then my career has skyrocketed. I owe a lot of that to Vinny Massaro. He was one of the only guys that looked out for me. He told me himself that he knew I was going to do big things, and look at me. I'm doing incredibly big things right now. But the only thing Vinny hasn't done is fight me, and I've seen how he acts here. He doesn't act like that around me in private. I don't know what his deal is, but if he wants to fight, I would love to do it for the POW Pro Wrestling Championship.
He's looking to put a hole in the Massaro family armor on April 23rd.
April 23rd, West Coast WrestleFest. Vinny Massaro, you have to put that title on the line against Kevin Blackwood.
Why? Why do I have to do that? Huh? Who's Kevin Blackwood? I have no clue who this Kevin Blackwood is. He just shows up, steps in, and becomes a #1 contender?
Like that?
What is this? We're just gonna let anybody run up?
I got nothing to do with it, man.
We're gonna go Cosmic River's gonna roll up next time and be #1 contender? What is happening now? Listen, I don't know who Kevin Blackwood thinks he is, but Uncle Sal will make sure you don't get that title shot, either by lawyer or other ways, if you know what I'm saying. Capiche? Okay. Now listen to me, all right? I don't care if Kevin Blackwood decides to show up. I don't care if it's, I don't know, maybe his car breaks down on the way and his brakes, unfortunately, just don't make it.
Yeah, maybe.
But when you do show up, the Massaro family will make sure you will never, ever step foot in POW Pro Wrestling. Ever. Do you know why? Because the Massaro family rules everything. Capisci, testimonha?
Yeah.
What you said.
Yeah.
What you said.
What he said again.
Padre, Filho, Espírito Santo. Massaro family over everything.
Over everything.
A few months ago, I had the pleasure of tag teaming with Sandra Moon. Not against one other tag team, but against 2 other tag teams full of men, and we won. So I know Sandra Moon can bring it. But I can bring it too. I'm the 6-foot stunner Rebel Kel, and I'm here to prove that I'm the best on the West Coast. So I hope you're paying attention.
Rebel Kel versus Sandra Moon. That's sure to be a great matchup. 2 of the fastest up-and-coming ladies in the Pacific Northwest. And Mr. Speaking of fast, this main event you're going to want to watch on regular speed or slower. It's a human highlight reel as Speedball Mike Bailey takes on the future franchise Titus Alexander and the prodigy Nick Wayne.
That's right, it might be a highlight reel, but we are going to show you the whole affair and a little bit of warning from the Surgeon General. If you're drinking an energy drink, set it down because the excitement from this match may very well cause your heart palpitations. It might cause your heart to explode from excitement.
There he is.
From Seattle, Washington, weighing 162 pounds, he is the son of Pacific Northwest legend, Buddy Wayne, introducing Nick Wayne.
First time here in POW Wrestling for Nick Wayne.
Probably won't be the last. Let me tell you, this guy's Mr. Excitement, Mr. Buzz.
He's basically Northwest royalty.
Yep. He's the son of the great Buddy Wayne, late great Buddy Wayne. One of my favorites of all time. So he's good in my book.
I think they're playing it backwards.
Oh, I think it might be.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, is the former POW Wrestling Champion, the future franchise, Titus Alexander.
That's got a sting, I bet, that former being put in there.
Yeah. That's the one thing about winning titles, you gotta lose them. Oh, that guy liked it. Oh.
And now introducing from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Hey.
175 pounds, Impact Superstar, Speedball Mike Bailey.
I don't know why I found that so funny. It is
Speedball doing a little exhibition there on
it's
the...
like, hey, I'll kick your hand for you.
Sure, that stings a bit.
This is probably the most anticipated match of the night, at least in my opinion.
Well, keep your opinion to yourself, pal.
Speedball Mike Bailey, Titus Alexander, and Nick Wayne.
Who should I put a Hunsky on?
I mean, if I had my druthers,
We we gotta do an intervention here.
No, I'm fine. It's okay.
Are you walking on sunshine?
Walking on sunshine. Whoa!
I guess if you're winning, let it ride, right?
Let it ride, baby. I'm on an unbelievable hot streak. Just beat the Bass Brothers cleanly, may I add.
Someone not on a hot streak is Titus Alexander.
Yeah. Former.
All right, here we go.
Freeway lockup.
All right, everybody take a deep breath because we are going to run out of it by the end of this one.
It's going to be some fast, action-packed action.
Some fast, okay, it's just some, oh, here we go. Just sportsmanship all around.
Well, so Mike Bailey's a 4th-degree black belt in Taekwondo, so it's a real thing.
No one said it wasn't, pal.
Yeah, hey, don't get defensive.
Good Lord.
You know, doing my research.
Okay, yeah, well, you're probably back there asking him too, weren't you? When'd you get your black belt? How old were you?
We got a waist lock and a headlock.
Both on Nick Wayne. Now Nick Wayne's clear.
Yep.
Now back to headlock.
Yep. This is a filling out process.
Uh-oh. Now Nick's in trouble.
No, he's not.
Look at that.
Double roll through.
Oh.
Ankle pick by Speedball Mike Bailey.
Okay, here comes the speed. Speedball, speed, nice.
Big arm drag.
Good arm drag. Oh.
Titus with a big arm drag. Mike with a big arm drag. Triple drop kick.
Whoa.
Standoff.
And the crowd goes wild.
Jeremy Blanchard throwing it back to 1989.
Yes, I was. Love it.
As you said, Titus, the inaugural POW wrestling champion.
He was the first.
Now held by your buddy, Vinny Massaro.
My buddy, it is my buddy. Look at Speedball.
Mike Bailey, they don't call him Speedball for nothing. Uh-oh.
Got that a little hard.
Nice,
STO.
nice.
Mike definitely has the experience advantage of these three men.
Yes. Nice roll.
Roll through into a suplex. Mike lands on his feet. Drop toe hold by Titus Alexander.
Oh,
Basement
through
drop
that.
kick.
This is a stalemate so far. After that last little boot to the face, but here comes Nick Wayne.
Titus misses two. Nick
with
the TRS.
I kind of like that.
Bailey coming in.
Oh,
Kick
right
to
in
the
the
face.
Dental work. Didn't seem to bother him though.
Nick Wayne, another Tijeras. Going out. Woo! Gets Titus
Look
in
at
the
that.
aisle.
He's a non-stop buzzsaw. Good Lord.
Oh,
God.
Kicked his teeth in his
jaw.
I don't know if
his jaw's going to be on the other side of his face. Oh, man.
Neither one of those guys are going to be TV ready now.
He's going to snapmare to the outside.
He did. Snapmare, and then he kicked Titus in the back.
I love the business in the front and the party in the back. Speedball's got going on. It's beautiful.
Kind of goes with the name.
Kinda. It's beautiful.
What exactly is a speedball?
You don't want to know. I got kids watching this program.
Okay.
Speedball. Titus back in the ring.
Oh, just dumped him like a bag of dirt. Oh! Oh my God, he almost made him
Trying to see what Titus had for lunch.
Right, go potty. That's the go potty spot. Oh.
Mike Bailey with the STO.
STF.
STF.
Step over, toe hold, face lock.
You might need to spend some more time in the locker room asking about the STF.
Doesn't quite have that face lock on. That's why I didn't say STF.
Okay. He said, like, oh no, or not quite?
Well,
ST almost.
ST
Yeah, exactly.
almost, okay.
Nick Wayne
Big forearm.
trying to pick his spot here.
Just, yep, smart. Don't, okay.
Just waiting.
Yep, good block.
Oh!
Walk-in chop. Those are big knife edge.
Nick Wayne just 17 years old.
It's crazy. That's crazy. He's got his whole life ahead of him.
What would have happened to you, Jeremy Blanchard, if you would have started wrestling at 17?
Wouldn't be here right now. I'd be in
Nick
Madison
Wayne
Square Garden.
with the dragon fake kick. Rolls in. Almost went for the code red.
Whoa!
Dragon suplex.
Drops him right on his dome.
Right into the code red. Almost
almost
a
got
3
it.
count.
Man, you want to talk about action-packed action.
No kidding.
Trademark Gary Furtick. Titus back in. Kick by Nick Wayne. Up and over. Nick captures.
Look for the tornado DT almost.
Looked like Nick was almost trying for a
Manhandled him, though.
guillotine. Snake eyes. Enziguri to the back of the neck. Oh! Into the Stunt Dog Millionaire.
What'd you call it?
That's a Stunt Dog Millionaire. Remember, I know stuff you don't know. Back elbow by Nick Wayne.
I also know stuff you don't know, pal.
Step up knee by Titus.
Still got the wrist control.
Yes, he does. Half Nelson backbreaker. Combination offense by.
Wow.
That could be it.
Speedball would have been a half a step behind.
5 minutes down. 5 minutes have expired on this match.
Only 5 minutes? Feel like 10 minutes of action-packed
soul
action.
butt.
Oh!
Right.
That's what you get when you're a 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo.
You're going to milk that, aren't you?
That's what you get when you're in the ring against someone with a 4th degree.
Steve Blackman milked it, so we can do.
Okay. Well, I'm surprised you haven't added in your brown belt.
I'm not wrestling.
Okay. Well, I'm just, we're talking about belts.
Oh, Mike almost dropped the
No!
knee. Super kick to the mush.
Super kick to the mush. What was that? Swing and a miss on both.
Wow! Oh, there we go. The rapid fire.
Oh.
Holy good Lord.
Running knee by Titus.
Kicking it up a notch.
Spanish fly.
Whoa!
Bailey breaks it up with a running shooting star.
Now, that's how you break something up right there.
I expect to see you breaking up pins with running shooting stars, Jimmy Blanchard.
Yeah, we need a time machine for that.
All 3 men are down.
My game has changed, pal.
I realize it has. Time and knee surgeries will do that to you.
It will do that. Time's everything. Time wins all matches.
That's right. It is undefeated.
Time keeps on slipping.
Slipping, that boy.
Fed him a softball. Good job.
Just when I was slipping.
Whoever gets up first is going to have the distinct advantage here because all 3 men have just been.
I should have made a sports bet on that.
Nick's going to the corner. Pass by Bailey to the corner.
Oh!
Boom.
Oh!
Jeez.
It's just like,
He
you give me one, I'll give you a harder one.
Bailey's kicks are so fast, I think these guys probably don't.
Oh my Lord! What the? I don't know what. I don't think I. Okay, I don't know what that is.
I don't know, but
so if you don't know what that is,
luckily for Titus, he slipped out.
Nick almost hit
that
the
a counter. I mean, it's like you start one move, and then you end up with a different guy. Like it's.
This is why these guys are so good.
It's crazy.
Nick all the way to the outside. Mike moves.
Oh! Yeah! Now that right there, nice work.
Nick Wayne down. I can see why.
Yeah.
Big forearm by Mike Bailey.
That might have been a high-risk maneuver right there.
Oh! Right out. All 3 men to the outside and down.
Shades of Cactus Jack.
That is a Cactus Jack.
Bang, bang.
Nick Wayne to the top. Moonsault by Nick Wayne right into the front row.
That was Purdy. He almost like stopped time right there a little bit.
He did.
More hang time than Jordan.
When you're 17, gravity does not affect you, apparently.
Okay, well, I'll give you white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Davis Williams? What?
Yeah, yep.
Jason Williams?
Jason Williams.
Big drop kick by Titus Alexander.
Right on the money. You couldn't get kicked any harder than that.
Up and over, Titus to the floor. Mike Bailey and Nick Wayne down.
These 3 are just completely showing no regard for themselves or each other.
Or each other. Their bodies absolutely what? We're young. We won't feel it till we're older. Let me tell you something. You're going to feel it when you're
Titus
older.
into the chaos theory.
Oh, here comes Nick Wayne to break that up. Oh, my God. Oh, that's the sound you don't want to hear.
Springboard swanton breaking up the pin.
Referee Buddy Ruth doesn't know what to make of it right now.
He's shocked himself. There's so much action-packed action going on. He doesn't know what's going on.
Big right hand by Nick Wayne.
He looks like a Buddy Ruth.
Oh, left hand.
Going a little southpaw there.
The guy's right-handed. and he throws a left, you don't ever see it coming.
Now, see, you got to understand something. These aren't as effective right now because of what they put their body through already.
100%.
I mean,
I don't know if you've watched the last
right there,
9.5.
don't get me wrong. Right there, 3 or 4 of those will get you all jumbled again.
I don't know if you've watched the last 9.5 minutes of this match, but
Oh, I have.
reverse knee.
Knee City.
Nick Wayne.
Whoa!
Dragon Rana.
What? Just make stuff up?
Nope, not making it up.
Dragon Rana.
That is a Dragon Rana.
Watch too many video games.
Uh-oh.
High rent district.
Oh, my goodness, it is. Jeez.
Top
Wow.
rope. Dragon Rana.
You're loving the Dragon.
Hits
Oh,
the
my
cover.
gosh.
Two. That could be it
that's
right
gotta
there.
be it right there. There's no way. Oh, my gosh. Dude,
Only a 2
Speedball
count.
barely got there to make that save. Barely. I mean, we're talking fractions of seconds.
10 minutes have expired in this match.
If Buddy Ruth wouldn't have clipped his fingernails, it would have been over.
Barely slipped a piece of paper in that gap.
We're 10 minutes into this match.
Oh,
Nick Wayne was
no.
going for the Canadian
Yeah,
Destroyer.
Didn't quite work.
Up and over.
Wait a minute.
I'm
Oh,
not sure
wait,
what's going
what?
on here. There's a pin going on, and Buddy Ruth is not
There is a
counting the
pin. There's a pin going on.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I don't know who got the worst
I
of
don't
that.
I really
Well,
don't either.
Mike Bailey won.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We know who got the best.
Yeah. Mike Wayne. Jeez.
This is crazy.
Okay,
Now,
now
he's going to go for it again. What is this?
That is a leg.
Oh, my
leg
Lord.
trap Michinoku driver.
Oh, like quick as a cat. Right
Titus
there.
breaking it up.
Even though I'm currently not on good terms with his dad or him.
Some of the fans yelling "Fight forever!"
Right, I'm with him. Let's keep this
Jeez.
going forever.
It's not going to go forever if he keeps landing shots like that.
Mike Bailey just kicked Nick Wayne's ear off.
Then this really was Cactus Jack.
Oh. Uh-oh. Nick Wayne springboard cutter.
Wow.
Running knee
It's like
strike.
he stood in there for him.
Titus Alexander up into the driver. 1, 2,
Man.
3.
That's
That is it.
Got the win. Big win, man.
Here is your winner of this triple threat match, the future franchise, Titus Alexander.
They're standing here.
They should be.
Standing
That's one
up.
heck of a match. I'll stand up.
Titus Alexander just beat an AEW signee, and he beat an Impact superstar. When does he get signed?
I'm going to guess sooner rather than later.
Titus just proved to everybody that he belongs.
That's how you rebound from losing your title right there.
That's right.
Two of the premier independent wrestling promotions in the West Coast join forces for an unprecedented extravaganza as POW and West Coast Pro Wrestling present West Coast WrestleFest, Saturday, April 23rd at MacArthur Court in Eugene. After shocking the Massaro family with his surprise appearance at Live and Let Die, Kevin Blackwood challenges Vinny Massaro for the POW Pro Wrestling Championship. Former tag team partners and international stand-up face off when Rocky Romero clashes with Davey Richards. It'll be action-packed action when the conglomerate take on C4 and the unbelievable Jaden in a 6-man tag. Hammerstone gets his shot at revenge and the POW Championship when he battles longtime rival Malcolm Flex in a no DQ, no countout #1 contenders match. Two of the fastest rising and dynamic stars in the entire West Coast, Sandra Moo, tangled with Rebel Kel. The past, present, and future of tag team wrestling on the West Coast collide when the Blanchard brothers, Reno Scum, and the Midnight Heat look to cement their legacies in a triple threat tag team match. El Phantasmo and Titus Alexander challenge the winner of Jacob Fatu and Bandito on April 15th for the West Coast Pro Championship in a triple threat match. Tickets start at $20 and are available at POWProWrestling.com. Full bar and food available. Don't miss the biggest pro wrestling event to hit the Willamette Valley in over 2 decades.
Well, folks, that is your updated card for the West Coast WrestleFest April 23rd, and more exciting matches to be announced. And Mr., how about that amazing main event we just saw?
My neck is still a little bit sore from going here, there, everywhere.
It's a lot of whiplash for the viewers and for the wrestlers themselves. Now, folks, you might be wondering as we get closer to the West Coast WrestleFest about the company we're partnering with in this big endeavor. That's why next week, POW Pro Wrestling hosts a special West Coast Pro edition of the show. You're going to see two great matches from some of West Coast Pro's brightest athletes to get a sense of what they're really all about as we head closer to April 23rd. For Mr. Ooh La La, I'm the influencer Brian Zane, and we'll see you next time.